for coming to my channel. I am Jackie Horton, your wellness and health specialist. I am here to promote wellness and good health.
The real you is breathing down your neck, begging you to manifest. It's got to be a lifestyle change. When you shift your paradigm, when you shift your thinking, only then what you see in your head, you will hold in your hand.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to Healthy Body, Healthy Organs Tuesday. I am Jackie Horton, your wellness and health specialist. I am here to promote wellness and good health, to amplify lifestyle strategies that causes us to have good health, and as well as uplift those things that are positive, that's already been incorporated into our daily lives, because we are in fact doing them. So I want to apologize first about the Saturday health fair. I was not able to get it quite together regarding the IT to actually upload it on my my page, my channel. Hopefully we'll get that together this week, but if not, it is on my Facebook business page. Secondly, we will also have another health fair in October, and I should have my things in order by that time. All right, so today I want to talk about the main event with body health. And so since today is healthy body, healthy organs, I sort of like listed some of the really important minerals, vitamins, ingredients that we need in our food in order to ensure that our internal body is as healthy as what we may appear externally. Because I always say, what's happening on the inside will sure enough show up on the outside eventually. So getting away from this thing, from these thoughts like, oh, my weight, is proportionate properly, so I really don't consider myself to be unhealthy or overweight, or the other thing is that, black don't crack and all that. I mean, those are fun quotes and those are fun ways to kind of, be uplifting and inspiring. However, it does not show up it does not show up positive when we are really in the doctor's office and when we are providing care to people who have more than one chronic condition or may just be struggling to manage their weight. And we're trying to help them prevent any other chronic conditions from occurring. So let's get on a mindset of just being proactive and also being preventative with our health. Because happy longevity is what we want. We don't want to just be surviving. And I know when I hear people say, well, I survived, or it's as good as it gets, I'm always a little bit concerned about what it's like to live like that day to day, because it surely can't be happy. And excelling and being your best self is what we say we want, but are we doing what we say we want? So it starts with what happens internally, pours out what happens externally. So I call the inside the body the main event today. Is just kind of discussing, uplifting those different ingredients that I want to just share their purpose and making sure that you know their purpose so you can include them in your food. So the first thing I want to say, the skin is the largest organ of the body. The skin is the largest organ of the body. So basically, wherever the skin is lacking water or not being hydrated, or it's not being moisturized, it impacts everywhere. It can be impacted anywhere, from the feet, the bottom of the feet, to the top of your head, to your mouth, and everything. So remember that the skin is the largest organ of the body, which means that you do need to take more time in moisturizing yourself externally. And that can be using Vaseline. I know it's a lot of, cute brand name stuff that's out there, but pretty much Vaseline or shea butter mixed with, some other ingredients to kind of just moisturize the skin is really nice. And I've started to go towards more people who make their own lotions and butter and soap. And I just find it to be just better for me. But you do what you need to do as far as making sure you moisturize the largest organ, which is the skin. The other thing is, I want to just kind of talk real quickly about specific ingredients, okay? We all know iron. Iron is celebrated for being just one of the most meaningful products to put in our body. And some of us may know the reasons why, but one thing that stands out to me regarding iron is that it is about blood care. That's internal. Iron provides blood care, and it also helps carry oxygen to the blood. So the blood is absolutely an essential need to be attended to and intentional about. Get that iron in your system. And if you start talking about if you have too much, it's bad and so forth, that's fine. You have your doctor to talk to you about that. And if you desire more information, you know, all healthcare packages provides a nutritionist, at least for one session. Take advantage of that if you want more information and you want a guide. So that's one. Iron. Blood is about blood care, and it's also about taking the oxygen to the blood. The other second one that's top is magnesium. I did talk about magnesium in the Healthy Heart series, and the doctor that I referenced, he had mentioned get the most natural brand of magnesium, not this, you know, artificial brand. And one of the things that came up was not only about the heart health and everything, but it also reduces headaches, and it also is about, you know, keeping those bones strong. As we mature, as we get older, we do get weaker, we do get a little softer. So having natural magnesium citric in your daily intake of food is useful. So look that up, or like I said, reach out through your healthcare provider, as well as through your healthcare coverage provider to get in contact with a nutritionist. The other thing is, did you know about the dark green leafy stuff and also green ingredients? They are good for having natural vitamin K. That's the garlic, ginseng, ginkgo, and ginger, which now I have all in my cupboard to make sure I have a little bit of that on all my food. And they're natural ingredient for carrying vitamin K. And guess what? They're also a natural ingredient for being a blood thinner. So you get not only one outcome, you get two. And being a blood thinner, a natural blood thinner, is definitely something that's good for the entire body. And it also is good for external, how things work out externally as well for you. So those green leafy stuff, garlic, ginseng, ginkgo, and ginger. So we all know about the vitamin C and the vitamin D. Vitamin C, the immune system, and it's an anti-inflammation natural process and treatment for you. Get you some vitamin C, eating an orange, a tangerine, drinking orange juice, any of those products would help, definitely boost your immune system, as well as become an anti-inflammation process for those who may suffer with some internal inflammation. And then the vitamin D, we all hear about the vitamin D being a natural, skin booster and hydrant for the skin, but it's also good for the bones as well, and good for the liver. And you remember the 5 vital organs that I talked about: the brain, the heart, the liver, the lungs, and the kidneys. And vitamin D, and enough intake of vitamin D is good for the liver. Each person has a certain amount. I do 5,000 per day, and I'll take a vitamin, even though I feel like I do eat the right amount, but I still just take an extra vitamin D. It does not help. It does not hurt to take an extra vitamin D tablet. And then with that, I found that turmeric, which is an ingredient, is a very yummy taste. You can put it on everything. It encompasses the vitamin D process, and it makes your food a little bit more yummy, and it also kind of got a little kick to it, a little spice to it. So, hey, go for it. So we all know about the potassium and the calcium. Yum, yum, yum. Supports the immune system, the largest organ of our body, the skin, the bones again, and it also helps regulate our blood circulation. That's the potassium and the calcium all together. And finally, just to wrap this up, the cumin, is another ingredient that's it helps you reduce salt, as a different flavor, but it's a nice flavor. It's a little kick to it. And so try some cumin, C-U-M-I-N, next time you go to the store, and put it on anything, vegetables. You can put it on your meat and just try it. So that's it for me for healthy body, healthy organs today. And I hope, some of this information was helpful to you. You may very well already know these things, but it doesn't help to reiterate them. And as we continue to grow and mature in our daily lives. So all the best to you. And those are the main events. Take care of yourself. Have a great day. Thanks for joining my channel.